Our next awards are the Polonsky Prizes for Creativity and Originality in the Humanistic Discipline. I'm honored to invite Professor Mare Nieheff to share her remarks.
It is a great honor for me to speak on behalf of Mr. Mark Polonsky. And I will start with Flavius Josephus, the Jewish historian whom I hope you all know. Flavius Josephus, to whom we actually owe all we know about Second Temple Judaism, could not have written his voluminous works without his patron, a certain Epaphroditus, about whom we know nothing except that Josephus very heartily thanks him. And he says the following about him. However, there were certain persons curious about the history, the Jewish history, after the great revolt against Rome, who urged me to pursue it, and above all, Epaphroditus, a man devoted to every form of learning, but especially interested in history, conversant as he himself has been with large affairs and various turns of fortune, through all of which he has displayed a wonderful force of character and attachment to virtue that nothing could deflect. Yielding then to the persuasions of one who is ever an enthusiastic supporter of persons with ability to produce some useful and beautiful work, and ashamed of myself that I should be thought to prefer sloth to the effort of the noblest of enterprises, I was encouraged to greater ardor. Josephus's words of gratitude to his patron Epaphroditus apply also to Dr. Leonard Polonsky, who established the Polonsky Foundation in 1985, and to his son, Mr. Mark Polonsky, a prominent trustee of the foundation whom I had the great honor and pleasure of meeting, first during the two prize ceremonies, when I myself was awarded for two different books the Polonsky Prize, and most recently as a member of the postdoctoral fellowships at the Polonsky Academy. Both Leonard and Mark are true intellectuals, with an impressive academic record in the humanities, especially in diverse fields of world literature. Mark himself is fluent in Russian and supports, among others, the Pushkin Center in London. At the Hebrew University, the Polonsky Foundation supports academic research in the humanities on the basis of personal immersion in research in the different cultural realms, languages, and centers of learning. Apart from their real paideia, their real education and enthusiasm for anything cultural and intellectual, the Polonsky Foundation shares another aspect with Epaphroditus, namely a deep concern for community and collaboration in the process of researching and writing. Scholars of Josephus have shown that his patron supported his work, among other things, by creating a platform for discussing work in progress. We speak of the intellectual salons in ancient Rome, in the private homes such as Epaphroditus, where scholarly work in progress was shared. And Josephus apparently participated in such salons and actually produced his work while discussing it with others. The Polonsky Foundation, too, is invested in creating excellent academic communities in the humanities. Its prize for creativity and originality in the humanities initiates once a year a meeting of the leading faculty members who convene to discuss the new publications in the faculty. A platform has just been created for intellectual exchange, which encourages excellence and innovation beyond the usual boundaries, and ranging from MA and doctoral students to young and established researchers. We are proud of the trust of the Polonsky Foundation and eager to promote the highest level of research in the humanities, which nowadays require more support than ever before. The postdoctoral fellowships at the Polonsky Academy pursue similar objectives, creating vibrant academic communities. And finally, Josephus's patron Epaphroditus was most likely not Jewish, but pagan. He probably belonged to the group of Roman intellectuals who cherished a genuine and deep interest in Judaism, even after the Great Jewish Revolt, which caused many casualties on the Roman side. Josephus's work on Jewish history in the Roman Empire was embedded in broader cultural discourses in the capital. To speak with the language of Oren Shagrir and the International Office of the Hebrew University, Josephus fulfilled the requirements of interdisciplinarity and international visibility. The Polonsky Foundation plays a similar role in this respect too. Committed to academic excellence carried out by the very best, irrespective of religion, color, or gender, it accelerates research in the Faculty of Humanities, and among others also integrates Jewish studies, which has often been for many years studied in splendid isolation among the general disciplines and the methods of the humanities. The researchers and the students whom we honor today reflect this interdisciplinary approach. And I'm very proud and excited that this year's awardees cover Jewish-Christian relations, Jewish and Greek exegesis, Saudi Arabian history, Sumerian prayer, and musicology. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor Miho. I would like to invite again President Cohen and Vice President Palmon. I am honored to call upon the recipients of the 2023 Polonsky Prizes for Creativity and Originality in the Humanistic Discipline. Dr. Karma Ben Yochanan, First Prize Researcher. Dr. Yakir Paz, Second Prize Researcher. Dr. Nora Derbal, Postdoctoral Researcher. Mr. Ami Asayag, PhD student. Mr. Yakir Ariel, PhD student. Thank you, Professor Mihoff, and congratulations to our recipients for their accomplishments.